All previous data will be destroyed. All previous data is fucked anyways. And by the time there is a patch or fix for it, if there is one, I will no longer care. That's the problem with me, in particular. Let's see. Nope, it doesn't say anything about healing, resting, or any such thing. So we're just going to kind of gloss over everything. In fact, I want to try something. We're going to go straight to where that thing is. I want to see if he kills me and what happens while we're already at it. He was in this room, right?
Ah, the locker is locked.
Oh, maybe I needed the key first. Damn. Oh, there he is. Okay. To get free, fast click the left mouse button. I'm on it. Start again. Okay, so we can die. My screen is fine. So actually dying brought me back to, in this case, the start. I think the way I'm going to have to approach this game is if I get hit, I might as well call it a loss and reload, is what I'm currently getting out of that. Alright, actually, let's explore. We needed something, the record, right? I imagine once the kid is out and about, it's going to be a problem.
Boy, how did you get to this place?
The problem is, I don't know how the house stick's going to work. Because it looked like I took damage from the actual cutscene. See how gameplay mechanics can work against horror?
Ah, the locker is locked.
That's why I make a big deal, like if you have a damage system, a combat system, more often than not having stuff like that is going to be more powerful, because if you don't do it right otherwise, it simply takes you out of the experience completely. Uh-oh. Zelphos did that once. And according to him, I did a lot of bad things. Okay, there's a key. I assumed it was for something.
Ah, the locker is locked. A golden key.
Okay, it wasn't for that. Okay, he doesn't jump out, I guess, as long as I don't pick up the thingy. I'll let her know what mods she needs to get the full Necroxix experience. Because I was actually just telling her about our little talk. Or I'm like, what the hell are you even talking about? Not realizing quite the context.
Ah, the locker is locked.
Okay, we got the record, so now all we need is to trigger this guy, not take any damage, hide, and do the totem of phone thing. Might as well grab that. Okay, now we run.
I need to hide. This creature haunts me.
This creature's also slow. It haunts me. I'm gonna wait until I actually see him first. So I'm not just sitting there inside the closet being like, is he even here yet? Let alone gone. Is he even? I don't think he's coming. Alright, then whatever.
My name is Henry Bishop, and I will tell you my horrible story. This story happened to me in the late 70s, and even the most terrible nightmare will seem only echoes of horror in comparison with those mysterious events which I participated in. I worked as a real estate agent, and we had an old mansion in Maine which no one could sell. It was a dead weight in our company, as a stale product on the store shelf, which was losing its value every day. After all, houses also have a shelf life. And then, one May morning, the silence of our office on the 5th Avenue was broken by a telephone call. That call changed my whole life. It was a Mr. Johnson, a very strange client, who was willing to seize this old junk called house.
I'm updating the title to include I already broke it.
People disappeared in this house did not frighten him, but on the contrary, it was the reason for such a strange purchase. After a brief conversation, my boss decided to send me to Stonebridge, to this provincial hall in Maine. My task was
like me in VR chat.
And make sure that it still didn't fall apart.
Living the dreams, even in The Sims.
For a deal. My name is Henry Bishop. I will tell you my horrible story.
Okay. So we're gonna try and do everything but trigger that monster. And if I trigger the monster, I have to figure out if I can do it without getting hit.
The door is locked. The key might be in the house. Ma'am, what are you doing here? It is a private property.
He locked me up in this chest.
Who locked you up?
My master. It's all his fault.
Master.
Oh god.
I will find the key and set you free.
Imagine if you make me correctly in the game.
Sheriff.
How in the hell is Neff and I gonna interact? Probably a lot like we do in VR. We're usually pretty well behaved. Now, I don't have the note, but I imagine the solution would still work. Yes, it does.
It seems to start working.
Hopefully I don't trigger more bugs and things if I'm doing things out of order. In the sense of, like, I didn't pick up a note. In fact, where was the note? Now that I think about it. I wonder if when he threw that car at me, I was supposed to die, and I didn't. Maybe that was the problem. See, this is why you auto saves and stuff is bad. Like single slot saves, you're at risk of like a save getting corrupted and that's it, you're done.
The house key must be in my bag.
Or kind of what we might call soft locked or soft stuck, where you hit a point and you can't load a previous save and you're now stuck, so you can no longer continue. Alright, so re-exploring this home with this flashlight. In fact, hold on. If I hop back outside for a second. Skinniest civ you ever made. Come on, I'm not that skinny. Last time the doctor weighed me, with my heavy-ass boots and my bag of stuff and my coat, I was 153 pounds. I'm probably closer to like 145 or so. Normal. I'm not eating enough. I really am not doing well in that department. I try not to talk about it because otherwise people are going to be like, here, have $5, go buy a Big Mac or something. Then I'm like, oh, okay. The difference is I wear it well. Sort of. Got a little key. Collecting all my notes. We never got a combination of that. God damn it, now I gotta be worried about breaking the game again. That's just annoying.
It's jammed. I need to pry it with something.
I wonder if I could have pried that open with either the knife or the shovel? That doesn't sound likely, but... So for one, there's a thing to pry on the first floor. What the hell is this? Nothing. Okay, we got a knife. F's Holy Bible.
The chest is locked.
Maid's Diary, which we're not reading again. Before I go upstairs, I am going to hop out and back in just to see if anything triggers. It does not. In fact, I think the fire from the car is what might have bugged the game, now I think about it, because when we were chased, like, it looked as if I took a damage during the cutscene, but we went out there and we were fine. But then he threw a car at me and my screen did a few things. So maybe it was a case of I gotta run to the side or some shit. And, like, just the fire itself might be bugged. Don't remember which room was the one with the stuff.
Ah, the toilet is clogged.
It's good to see Nephi paying attention. Okay, this was the room that triggered something, so we'll go there last.
There's no record here.
Got no record. There's the shovel. Maybe before I do anything, thing. We should go in up here in that room, that is. What we can do is see if either the knife or the shovel happens to work on that shelf down there. Downstairs. I think it was this thing, right?
It's jammed. I need to pry it with a shovel.
Oh, the knife works. The knife works. Progress. Plunger. We had a clogged toilet. Oh, there's a kid in the... fuck him. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, progress. I'm just gonna do this hopping in and out every now and then, just because I think it saves. This was the bathroom, right? Yes.
The toilet is clogged.
Sounds like he's saying the toilet is crushed. A ninja star? What? Star, I doubt it belongs to a samurai. Nah, it belongs to like a Naruto fan or something, probably. Somebody doing a little bit of live action roleplay.
Star. I doubt it belonged to a samurai.
Looks like a padlock key. Yeah, I'll plunge the hell out of your toilet. But I won't do it for free. I don't like doing anything involving plumbing, no. If the toilet's clogged, I'm like, I have no idea. No fucking idea. Would this work on this, you think?
Door is locked. Star.
Nope.
I doubt it belonged to
I mean, that
samurai.
was a padlock, so I thought just maybe. But this is good. We are making some progress. I think that's the game making noises. Let's see, this is the room. Wait, this was the room we triggered that guy in, wasn't it? Like, as soon as we... No. Because I didn't have a key. I don't think... I don't know. Who cares, whatever. Nothing. Nothing. Still... Wait a minute. 2, 1... Daddy. Just like thinking, could this be a combination sequence? There's 5. We needed 4.
The chest is locked.
Oh, there's the ninja starting. Best lock ever. Oh, looks like a map. It's showing me a spot to dig. That's actually right where that lock was. Or rock, sorry. Let's go take a look. I'm just nervous about dealing with that crap that's gonna set me outside and have that thing thrown. Like, on one hand, I should probably trigger that event now and make sure I can keep it from breaking my game before I do too much and get more invested. But if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna fucking rage quit and run away. And if that happens, might as well see what else we can see beforehand. So the map, I swear, points us... Okay, so that triggered this.
This is the place marked on the map.
Sweet. I mean, a lot of this stuff is pretty good. Just now I'm pissed off that the game can be broken. I've been watching my father, and I know his secret access code now. I am definitely checking what kind of treasures he stores in a safe box, and it looks like an order of color. So blue, purple, and 2 green. Which I'm assuming might go apply towards those blocks we saw. Blue, purple, green, green. Where's the rest of that stuff? There were blocks in there too, but we're not even gonna take... No? Okay. Anybody want to buy this house? It's on sale. We may end up broken, but hey, can't pass up a good sale. Even comes with a locked up mistress thing, maid, whatever. We're going this way. So there's like blue, purple, green, green, right? That one's blue. I see 4. That 5 looks purple. Green. So 4, 5, 2, 2. And I think it was down below. 4, 5, 2, 2. 4, 5, 2, 2. Where was it? Here, right? Oh, hell yeah. So far, the puzzles and stuff is really good. Like, in terms of my subjective difficulty perceptions of puzzles. Like, this is like, for me, I would call it spot on. Ooh, we got another diary. It's reading time with Necroxix. 5th of April, 1966. Old fisherman Billy saw me near the lake. He saw me experimenting on dead animals. I couldn't allow him to tell everyone about my experiments. These bumpkins would think I'm mad. Yeah, probably. They would whisper behind my back until they'd take pitchforks and torches and come to the threshold of my house. I couldn't let my family be attacked by the locals. They've already been suspecting something and snooping around since we moved into this house. My ship hasn't gone into the open sea for a long time. 20 long years have already passed since you've been gone, but there hasn't been a day when I haven't remembered you, my dear little sister. This all is for your sake, and I couldn't risk it. May God forgive me. This is the housemaster's diary. 10th of April, after the injection, which I bought on the black market from Chinese scientists. How the hell did you have access to black market Chinese scientists in 1966? Well, he did say he had a ship. Maybe that's why he had to go out. Like, ship himself out to China? I don't know. But there was a feeling that only nerve cells revived. Oh. Some kind of zombie thing. It moved and tried to stand on its legs, but its eyes were still dead. 2 hours later, the signs of life disappeared and the animal finally died. Even if I managed to revive a dead animal, what's the point if Felicia's body decayed in her grave long ago? I need to get to the very essence. Reach out for her soul. I don't know yet what I'll come to, but I believe I move in the right direction in spite of the attacks of my wife, who claims that I've gone mad. Okay, so I'm getting a clear idea now of what's going on. So the housemaster, I'm assuming Alicia is his daughter, and she died. And I think it was in that fire accident that we read about in the newspaper earlier. And he's basically trying to bring her back from the dead. And he was experimenting on the animals, trying to find a way to revive them. And that might later go down the path of the occult. If he continues experimenting. I tried everything I could. Science is powerless in reviving the dead. All famous psychics... what did I just say? All famous psychics turned out to be Charlatans, they can't help me. Well, no shit. They're not scientists. Oh, Alicia, my dear little Alicia, I miss you so much. I feel bitterness of guilt because of your death, and over the years I've become even more sad. I often imagine how you could look now, grown up and beautiful. I imagine us coming to visit each other, getting our families together, and our children playing in the backyard. I can't... Zeta? I don't know what the hell that says. Oh, those are R's. I can't retreat. Not now. Too many years have been spent finding a way. I feel that the truth is almost near. Today, I visited my old mate, George Donovan. He works as an archaeologist, and he told me a very interesting story. There is supposedly a savage tribe, Mansu, in Africa. I might explain why we saw all those, taki-tiki masks and shit in that one room, or this room. There are a lot of mystical rumors and tales about it. He told me they worshipped some ancient deity called Columbus. We'll go with Columbus. They say they can revive the dead, and George's colleague witnessed it. Is it really true? And after so many years of my search, I finally managed to find some kind of clue. I need to pick up the anchor right now. I'm going to Africa. Oh, so that's why he went to Africa. Interesting. So the developer actually fleshed this out pretty well. Things are connecting, and we're barely an hour or so in the game. My journey to Africa was a success. I managed to find this ancient Mansu tribe. At first, the shaman refused to help me, but even in wild countries, as in the civilized world, money is everything. In exchange for my generous gifts, I managed to persuade the shaman to teach me voodoo magic. Yeah, I wouldn't believe that for a second. Black magic. Alas, my dialect doesn't allow me to pronounce the spells correctly, so I had to record all of his rituals to vinyl. That's why when we played that thing, it fucking monster attacked me. Now I have ancient spells which will help me to reach the dead soul, but I need a sacrifice to complete the ritual. So you're just gonna kill somebody else to bring someone else back? Like you will have accomplished nothing. A body for transmigration. A body for transmigration of the soul. Much better. Africa, I think Elizabeth's body will be perfect for you, but Elizabeth will have to go through trials to complete the ritual successfully and find Alicia's soul, and it scares me. So was Elizabeth the wife, or was it the housemaid? Because in her diary it said when he came back from Africa, he started being really nice to her and creeping her out. I'm thinking Elizabeth was the housewife. Or, sorry, not the housewife, the housemaid. Alright. Everything is ready. Today it will happen. Alicia will come back to me in the form of Elizabeth. Sister, today we will reunite. So many years have passed since that terrible day, but against all odds, I've believed that someday this would happen. I hope Elizabeth won't feel anything because there was a drastic substance made from African suman zoot in the milk I brought her before going to bed. Sleep well, Elizabeth. You were a good servant, you were affectionate with children, and very courteous with me. I'm really sorry that I'll have to do it. Forgive me, I cannot do otherwise. So what I'm getting out of this is he's going to essentially try to put Alicia's consciousness or her soul into Elizabeth's body. And is she the one that's locked in that shed right now? Science weeps. Rusty key might have been used outside the house. That's probably the key to the shed, where what's-her-face is locked. Yeah, this'll be great. don't you go say hi? And as long as I don't trigger that guy upstairs, I guess nothing will... Like, he's not going to pick up the car and throw it at me. Which is good, because that's what broke my fucking game. Alright. Let's see what happens.
Door's locked. The key might be in the house.
Wait. Where did she go? She was sitting right there. Where did she go? Hey, you. Where'd you go? This is a fucking trap. Crowbar. Oh, hell yeah. Is it a weapon or an item? Nope, just an object. Okay. A human skull. I mean, she was locked in here, but she had so many tools that she... Like, I think she wanted to be locked in here. Like, for whatever reason. Because she had all the tools she could have needed to easily break out of this rickety piece of shit.
The chest is locked.
We'll unlock it with the crowbar. Oh, that actually works.
Damn. These are real bones.
Uh-oh, we got a vinyl. I think I know where to use it. Oh, what the fuck? Spiders. What the fuck? I'm being attacked by, like, vagina spiders. It looked like a bit between a vagina and, like, the top head of, like, the xenomorph queen that had, like, the really large Triceratops type plate. Okay, so they despawned when I loaded, which is good. I'm just kind of testing the mechanics a bit, trying to establish how things work. So where was there one on the lower floor? Because I know the one on the upper floor is fucked. I don't know what an F made, but I'll have to look later. Okay, because I thought I saw two of those record players deep. I like it deep. Not that. Guess we need to go upstairs. That's not the right room. Have I gone in here yet? Yeah, I think this is the one I want to use. Well, here goes nothing. Inagada bitches. Uh-oh. Nailed it. So that's what made him pass out. And then we're back to where the beginning of the game was. That's why she was walking away. She got a weird Crash Bandicoot mask thing. And we never triggered that death trap thing that broke my game last time. So this is good. This is very good. Okay, I'm assuming this is going to be different now. So far I will say, with the exception of the bugs. This is pretty cool. This is indie done pretty damn well. Like, the story is actually interesting and cohesive, and it layered nicely so far. The way it introduced the other half of the tidbits, and I was able to easily connect the dots into something that was interesting. There's only one way to go. Onwards to victory or death. Preferably victory, but not exactly afraid of the death. I'm afraid of my game breaking. I'm gonna assume we can't go in there. No, maybe I can. No, I can't. It's a little clown. The Circus Girl. Charles Froyman's production. Froyman? Wait a minute. If I remember correctly, there was a Dr. Froyman that did, like, human experiments and, like, in humanity's dark history, real life, that did some sort of experiment. I don't know if he was if he was the one that was trying to do, like, head transplants or trying to revive people or animals, but they're pretty damn sure there was a Dr. Froyman that did, like, human experimentation. My memory's fuzzy. Children's toy. It's unlikely to scare anyone. I think I know one person this could scare. Yeah, I'm looking at you. You know who you are. You know who you are. Good news, I'm sending you to Clown College. What do you... I hear a piano. Sooner or later, I feel like that doll is gonna come to life and kick my ass. Things are a little different now than it was in the beginning. Alright, creepy doll. What you got for me?
This doll seems to be watching me.
That's it?
This doll seems to be watching me.
Yeah, and I'm watching it. Okay, this looks like a hint. The doll holds a key when music's being played. Here's a music. This is a trap. Come on.
Old gramophone. And I think it doesn't work.
Okay then.
This doll seems to be watching me.
I'm not a megaphone fixer,
Old
gramophone, whatever.
And I think it doesn't work.
Grandma phone. Wait, is there a hiding spot in this room? There is not. So I'm just making a note. That's the only hiding place I have available. The one in that room, occupied by a corpse and a little clown thing. Corpse that was here the other time is not here this time. But we do have...
How can I get out of this place?
We don't want to get out of this place. We want more cool, creepy, scary shit. Get your priorities straight, bro. Hey, I think I found our corpse. Ran away from me, though. Oh, there's an icon. Did it just save my game? Is that what that icon was in the upper left? Oh, shit. Okay, I can already tell you right now, gameplay is about to change, because I see the hammer, and the hammer is a weapon. I have reason to believe I'm going to be bashing skulls in. E. Hammer can be used as a weapon. Alright. I'm just practicing. My melee tactics. Alright. Honestly, I'd rather it be a case of just running and hiding, because I'm pretty sure this is not going to work very well.
There's a hole in this slab.
I'll fix it. There. I'll make some more holes. It'll at least be symmetrical. Oh, we got a health item? Okay, so there now is a healing system as well. More mannequin parts. Hannibal Lecter must have been dining here at some point. This looks like a hiding spot. This door's locked. I assume this key don't
The
work.
house key.
Because we need to go that way, I presume, but let's go this way instead. Oh, this seems bad. This is bad, 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 bad. Bad, bad, bad. Uh-oh. There's something over there. We'll say hi in a moment. Let's go in here for now. Oh. Oh no, someone broke a vase. I'm gonna blame it on me. One of the hands in the photo is holding some object. Is it a key? Alright, so if we ever see hands and vaginas on the wall, one of those hands might be holding a key. I'll make a note of that. Looks like somebody upgraded this photo.
There is no record here.
God damn it. I was hoping we could pick this up and take it back to the other room. I don't like that there's health items. Should I go say hi to her now? Actually, I got an idea. Hold on, I want to test something. If back out here, over here, I'd have a hiding place. I am curious if I use this instead of this, would she despawn, or must I do battle? And the reason I'm worried about taking damage is because of that bug we had earlier. I don't want my game being all broken. Oh. Okay. It was a poofer. Oh, we can go further down. Maybe I should... Before I do that, I don't want to potentially make too much progress and then have to backtrack really far because I'm missing something. Because this is obviously where the game wants me to go. Why, hello. Ooh, I like your horns. What else we got in here?
One of the mannequins has no arms.
Mannequins? Did he just say mannequins?
One of the mannequins has no arms.
Mannequins. Hi there, mannequin. Want to mannequin it up? Okay, so we need some arms. Can we take it from that one? Just... Maybe they all need arms. Ooh, my heart's racing. Hell yeah. I'm all up in this. Okay, so let's go down into the creepier, darker basementier place. Oh. Be right back, don't die. I'm gonna do my best with the most minimum amount of effort needed invested. So far, it looks like it's just jump scares, but I do have a weapon, and oh, it's saving my progress. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know what that that jump scare was. I try not to think too hard about it. Alright, I don't think things... I died. Okay, so... combat system confirmed to be crap. Thing is, I can't run right now. So, next test. Spawn him, and then see if I can tiptoe back. Seems like he can't hit me as long as I'm moving. Yeah, what is up, man? Away. Just for the record, looks... Yay, now I can run. So we're running. Yeah, he's slow. I'm gonna wait until I see him. Okay, there he is. And now I'm going to hide. Will he, A, despawn, B, camp me, C, break my game? Or D, maybe all of the above. Sounds as if he despawned. Because if I can avoid the combat, because you guys saw how terrible that was. Like, not even remotely adding any value to the horror. If you can't do combat right, it really is best to just omit it entirely. Like, even if people call it a walking simulator, it's still going to be better than a bad combat system. Especially for a horror game, because it just takes you straight out of the horror. And then what? That's no fun. Alright, we got mannequin arms. Sure wish I could run in this water, but I hope nothing tries to jump scare me while I'm going back. Welcome back, Lux. I know you told me not to do one thing, but shit happened. And you did miss it. Yeah, I confirmed the combat system is garbage dildos. I also confirmed that if I run and hide, enemies do despawn. So that's my current strategy from here on out. So whatever the hell that combat system was.
One of the mannequins has no arms.
Here you go, Mannequin, you can have that. Ballerina. Hey, maybe I could play music to that doll. Where was it? This way, right? I heard something. don't think that's supposed to happen. I mean, I'm not an expert, but... Oh, okay. That. I'm like, where is he? He's not making any noise. You're like, where did I go? Where, oh where is Necroxix? I hear him moving to my left. The monster looks kind of silly too. Ay, 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 ay. Ah, for fuck's sake. Alright, so we do have to fight him. That sucks. I don't know how to fight him. Ah. Okay, I think I got it figured out. I took one hit, but... okay. So it wasn't registering my hits before, unless you get really close. It does look like it stutters. I guess we have no choice but to deal with the combat mechanics. He was camping this door that I needed anyway. Or, no, wait, this wasn't it. That was the clown room. I need... this room. E.
Old gramophone. And I think it does music box.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, he's doing a little dance. Give me a key. Thank you. Yoink. Key which fell out of the doll. Now, don't get up and try and kill me. I don't want to fucking deal with this combat. Oh, it's saving my game. That means something bad's about to happen, right? Probably. Oh, so far we're still alive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I need to hide. She's like right outside the door. She watched me close it. Go away. I have a key to something. What is it?
Key, which fell out of the door.
Guessing it's to that one door. I don't know if I'm supposed to fight her or hide from her, but I guess we're trying a little of both, if necessary. At the moment, we're fine. I am a little nervous. Just a little bit. Ah, butt fuck. I think she attacks you fast. Alright, just fucking kill me, jeez.